Hey guys, sorry for the upload gap. Today I'll be reviewing LEGO Star Wars 75300 Imperial TIE Fighter, or Sienar Fleet Systems Twin Ion Engine Imperial Starfighter. This set goes for $70 and includes 3 minifigures. With every TIE Fighter you have to have a pilot. This is the same TIE Fighter pilot that was included in the 2019 TIE Fighter Attack set. No different printing, no minifigure updates, completely the same figure. Not that they needed a new figure, this one's fine as it is. This is the droid NIL-8, or Annihilate. I believe this guy appears in one scene of A New Hope on the Death Star, and you can find a similar droid in the Sandcrawler set, but that one is called RA7. He has some really nice printing on the torso, and I like the colored wires. Nice change for protocol droids. As another side figure, the set includes an Imperial Stormtrooper. This guy has the new 2019 style helmet, 2019 onwards, which isn't the most favored by fans. I much prefer the old Stormtrooper helmet mold. This one just looks a little too chunky and weird. But the printing is fine, the figure is nice, good inclusion in the set. Now for the actual TIE Fighter. This one is a bit smaller than previous TIE Fighters, but it makes it a lot cheaper and much more worth the value. As you can see, it's only a little bit bigger compared to the TIE Fighter Attack set, but the wings are way more detailed, even though the cockpits are about the same size. The cockpit opens up like this. You can fold down the front window and open up the top. There's some nice detailing in there with those red studs on the top sides, which stop this from going down too far. And also these buttons, which you can have the minifigure touching with his hands. As you can see, there aren't actually any studs for the minifigure to connect to, so he does wiggle around a bit when he's in there. But he fits in there nicely and doesn't jiggle around too much. And you can just close it up, and you can see him in there. He is sort of touching the buttons there. A weird thing about this set is, on all previous TIE Fighters, they've got the top piece correctly placed like this, on all previous TIE Fighter LEGO sets. This is how it is in universe. But on this TIE Fighter, and the Sith TIE Fighter, the instructions and the box tell you to put it this way, which is incorrect and weird. It's a design problem. I don't know why they've started doing this, but they have. Luckily, you can just spin it around and have it correct, though. The detailing on the wings is very nice. You can see that groobling in there. But something weird is they've used light grey for the whole edge and these lines going in. But they used dark grey for this ball joint. I don't know why they did this, very strange. Maybe they just don't make the piece that they used for that in light grey. But if they don't, they should start doing it. They made 2 new pieces for the new X-Wing. Why not just make a new recolor of a piece, just so that this TIE Fighter would look good? Not saying that it doesn't look good. It has this really nice, clean look on the cockpit, because there's not many studs on the outside. Although there is this little gap here above the spring-loaded shooters and here. But I've seen some mods on the internet which you can add a couple extra pieces and easily fix those problems. The TIE Fighter includes 2 spring-loaded shooters and 1 spare piece of ammo. You can just press on the back here to fire it off. Just like that. Although they can go missing sometimes. Just before I wrap this video up, I wanted to show you guys an alternate build for this TIE Fighter of a TIE Interceptor. It requires no extra parts and has a really nice design for the wings. You don't need to edit the cockpit at all. Just the wings. You just dismantle the wings and rebuild them differently. Using Nano Bricks' tutorial on his YouTube channel. I'll put the link to that in the description so you guys can check it out and build this for yourself. You do need to have a stand for it if you want it to not have its wings fold in when you put it on the ground. But it is perfectly usable. You can pick it up, swoosh it around, just like any normal TIE Fighter. And I reckon it's really good to have a TIE Fighter because, a TIE Interceptor. Because LEGO hasn't made one in years. So it's really good to be able to make one out of a newer set that you can find in retail stores. I'm really happy with how this scaled down version of the TIE Fighter turned out. It's really good for its money, and for some reason I just love the design so much. Nice minifigures, although no named characters. I would have liked to see an extra 4th minifigure be included in the set. Thanks for watching, bye!